This current project is the NTF3, and it consists of 3 projects, one in Bangladesh, one in Kenya, and one in Uganda, focused on developing the IT and the BPO sectors in each of those countries. So our role here is to help those countries to be able to come to the world market with more services in each of those industries. Now, we're here in Dubai. We've assembled teams from each of those 3 countries, Uganda, Kenya, and Bangladesh, and we're here to certainly get some inspiration from GITEX, but also to inspire and learn from each other, to talk about what the challenges and the opportunities are for women, women entrepreneurs, women in IT, women in BPO, and in that way inspire and teach each other about what it is we could be doing to get more women in IT and BPO.
Kenya is not doing anything out of the ordinary. However, currently, all government procurements have to ensure 30% goes to women and youth. So my organization is helping to get more women in IT by enforcing this particular law. There are other programs that we do as well. For instance, we run incubations, we give grants, we train on certification in ICT. For each one of those, we specifically call for women to participate.
The number of women in IT in Uganda is not that big, but I see definitely that it is growing and has been growing over the last couple of years. And I'm excited that now young girls in secondary schools are looking forward to going to university and doing technology degrees, not just for the sake of getting a degree, but actually looking forward to becoming tech creators.
And our focus is on women in IT, and specifically how it is that we can leverage that effort and those efforts across all 3 of the NTF3. We have several workshops, and they are including all of our teams from the NTF3 projects. Our focus is very much to let each of the country teams present the challenges and the opportunities as they see it for women, women entrepreneurs, women in IT, women in BPO.
I think the geeks, most of them are men.
Why is the gender question, I mean the identification coming from? Because IT industry is totally depends on merits. It's not about the gender.
No, there are not enough women in IT. We need more women in IT.
Why?
Because I believe that there is some uniqueness of their perspectives that we need in the industry to bring about innovation, about creativity.
Technology is for everyone, and I feel that for economic development and social development to happen at a larger scale, you need to have more women, because these are the people that are going to think for the next generation. When you have more women thinking and creating, they're not just building for themselves, but for the next generation and their communities.
I believe with more women in ICT, there will be more socio-economic impact, maybe at a lower cost, because if IT is used properly, then people can realize more efficiencies, and those efficiencies can reach the communities around the women.
It's critical to have more women in IT and BPO. First of all, because it's an absolutely enormous pool of underutilized resources, so that if we had more women in IT and BPO, we'd be able to do more and serve more clients and develop more products. That's critically important. And of course, from a social point of view, it's absolutely critical that we have half of the world's population actively involved in the workplace and delivering value to our companies and to our societies.